Killer Mike. Wilmington, North Carolina, AYPmagazine.com. What's up, my man?
AYP, what's happening? Thank y'all for having me in North Cac, man.
No, thank you for coming back, bro. I noticed you've been doing a lot of tours, a lot of New York underground cats and legends like Jeezy, Mortal Technique.
Yeah.
Just hooked up with LP. How did that all come about?
LP and I have a mutual friend, Jason DeMarco, who's like a VP over at Cartoon Network, and Cartoon Network has a record company called William Street, and they had been interested in doing some work with me for a number of years. Though I just I couldn't do it because I was already putting out other records, but I got in a place where I didn't need to put out records with record companies. So they said, look, we want you to make a record. We don't have record company budgets, but we got a cool budget and we want you to make a record. And I said, what's the catch? And they said, there is no catch. You can do it any way you want to, as free as you want to. So I was like, I'm all in. It was supposed to be this cool little boutique record. Then I got in the studio with Elle and we just vibed so good I convinced him to do the whole record. And it turned into a classic record and the best record of this year, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, and I'll vouch for that. Definitely the best record of the year.
Thank you. And it's stiff competition because Ab-Soul's record was amazing. Right. Cancer for Cure, an amazing record. You know, so there was some amazing records that came out. So with Nas' record, so for my record to sit at the top, I really appreciate the fans.
Do you plan on doing another record with LP, or are you just gonna?
We're planning on doing an EP together, just he and I, and then we're gonna do rap music too. And I don't ever plan to not make records with LP again. I think if you find something that works, you're supposed to keep doing it. You know, don't mess up the '96 Bulls.
Did you ever even entertain the temptation of possibly, you know, kind of selling out and making records for the radio at this stage of your career?
Everybody entertains it when you're sitting there broke and you're thinking, what's wrong with me? And as quickly as I entertained it, I dismissed it because there's nothing wrong with me. And I'm supposed to be making the music I'm supposed to be making. And the minute I got away from majors and I didn't have to follow their plan, things start clicking for me. So I'm glad that I believed in me more than I believed in the you know, whatever that shit is we listen to on the radio.
Do you find that the independent artist is gaining more advantages today? Do you think it's going to continue to grow that dynamic in the music industry?
Independent artists have the advantage. I think independent artists that broker their own leverage and carry their own weight and get major deals have more advantage. I think, you know, look at T.I. T.I. was an independent artist. Ludacris was an independent artist. Def Jam signed Ludacris because he sold up all the B and tertiary markets around Atlanta, and they said, well, we got to get this kid. Titty Boy did the same thing. T.I. did the same thing. So, you know, if you know, that's the South. I don't know anything else at the South but coming out of our trunk. UGK came out of their trunk. Ghetto Boys came out of their trunk. Suave House came out of their trunk. So I'm a Southerner. This is what we do. This is normal to me as seeing Luke and the Two Live Crew take records into record stores themselves when I was 8 years old. So it's normal. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I still have a tour bus. My mortgage is paid. My woman is fine as a stripper, so I don't have any complaints about it.
And also, you know, you just released a single, Reagan.
Yeah.
It's an incredible song, and it's not just anti-Republican or anti-Ronald Reagan. It's anti-government as a whole, or you know.
And it's not anti-government. It's
the abuse of government.
It's anti the sentiment that the Reagan administration gave to us, that the poor are invaluable, the poor are deceitful, the poor are liars, drug addicts and users are criminals, kids that are forced into this lifestyle are somehow below average citizenship. It's against that. It's also against the celebration of opulence, of having more and more and more and more and more.
A few rappers now are Republican rappers, and that's not anything against Republicans, because they free people that look like me. But what I mean is, if you a rapper, and all you rap about is bullshit, you are bullshit to me. So I wrote the first verse of this record called Reagan for my fraternity members, and it goes, the ballad or the bullet, some freedom or some bullshit. Will we ever do it big or just keep settling for bullshit? We brag on having bread, yet none of us are bakers. We all talk having green, but none of us on acres. If none of us on acres and none of us grow wheat, then who will feed the people when our people need to eat? So it seems our people starve from lack of understanding, because all we seem to give them is some ball, and that's to dancing. And some talking about our car, and imaginary mansions. We should be indicted for bullshit. We excited, selling children death and pretending it's exciting. We are advertisements for agony and pain. We exploit the youth. We tell them to join the gang. We tell them dope stories, introduce them to the gang. Like who? Like Oliver North did in the 80s when he introduced us to cocaine. And the bricks came in on the military planes. And then I say, the end of the Reagan era, unlike number 12, old enough to understand that shit ain't changed forever. They declare a war on drugs, like a war on terror. What it really did was let the police terrorize whoever, but mostly black boys. But they would call us niggas and lay us on our banners with our fingers on their triggers. They boots was on our head, they dogs was on our crotches, and they would beat us up if we had diamonds on our watches. They would take our drugs and money as they pick our pockets. I guess that's the privilege of policing for some profits. Thanks to Reaganomics, prisons turn to profits, because free labor's the cornerstone of U.S. economics. Because slavery was abolished unless you are in prison. You think I am bullshit? Did you read the 13th Amendment? Involuntary servitude and slavery it prohibits. That's why they're giving drug offenders time in double digits. Ronald Reagan was an actor, not at all a factor. Just an employee of the country's real masters. Just like the Bushes, Clinton and Obama, just another talking head telling lies on teleprompters. If you don't believe my theory, then argue with this logic. Why did Reagan and Obama both go after Gaddafi? They invaded sovereign soil, going after oil, taking countries as a hobby, pay for by the oil lobby. Same as in Iraq and Afghanistan, and Ahmadinejad say they coming for Iran. They only love the rich and how they love the poor. If I say anymore, they might be at my door. Who the fuck is that? Staring in my window, doing that surveillance on Mr. Michael Render. I'm dropping off the grid before they pump the lead. I leave you with 4 words. I'm glad Reagan dead. I leave you with 4 words. I'm glad Reagan dead. I leave you with 4 words. I'm glad Reagan dead.
We as rappers have become better Republicans than Republicans. Look at this shirt. This is what we represent as rappers. Lie, cheat, steal, kill, win. Because this is what America represents now. Rappers rap what Fox News says. You know what I mean? Right. And I don't think any other rappers made that correlation like that first verse of Reagan. So Reagan is about us as a society and not just about the guy that I'm glad is dead.
Now, also, did you happen to see the vice presidential debate last week? If so, what do you think about that? Biden kind of ate dude up, man.
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like Ryan was getting sunned. But I think the fight is fixed. I don't mean in a bad way. I just don't think America's going to elect a Mormon whose grandfather, went to Mexico to stay a polygamist. I don't think America has that confidence. I wish Mitt Romney would just say, polygamy kind of works, and we learned how to make millions of dollars. And I wish Barack Obama would say, I don't see anything wrong with smoking weed. And as long as they both don't say that, I can't trust either one of them. I'm just going to vote for whoever I think will legalize marijuana first.
Who do you think that might be?
Barack Obama wasn't a weed guy.
One more thing. Ric Flair, we had the conversation tonight. Four Horsemen, all day, every day. Woo! Fuck the vitamins, fuck the saying your prayers and all that bullshit.
Your prayers, your vitamins, listening to your mom and dad. That's bullshit, as you can see by Hogan's reality show. The only world champion I've ever known or ever recognized is Ric fucking Flair. Four Horsemen, Ole, Arn, Tully, Rick, JJ.
What about Paul Roma? Do you respect Paul Roma as a Four Horseman?
No, I don't respect any other Four Horsemen. No, the only other Four Horsemen that the guys, notable Four Horsemen, not Barry Windham, not Louis.
Steve McMichael.
No, not Sean. Give me Chris Benoit. And I like Demon Linko. He should have been.
Demon Linko.
But should have been.
One last thing.
Benoit, like he should have been Arn, Benoit, Flair.
Do you still watch wrestling now?
I do.
Who's your favorite out there right now?
Who's my favorite out right now?
About to go? All right, okay, later, okay? All right.
You watch TNA or WWE or?
I watch WWE.
Independent
stuff.
stuff.
Talk shit. I'm just trying to think. I don't like anybody as much as I would. Like now, I just watch the match.
CM Punk. You like CM Punk?
With my boy. A little bit. Nobody really makes me feel like they drink champagne and fuck women. Everybody feels like they're just entertaining.
We didn't play that say your prayers, take your vitamins, listen to your mom and dad bullshit. We were styling and profiling. Near shit ride, Four Horsemen flying. If you heard Ric Flair, say woo! 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 Let's go. I'm going on tour and I'm going to show you what I do. Thanks for 1 second, then maybe I'll second guess myself. Make some noise for Ric Flair. North Carolina. Am I in the home of Crockett Promotions? Am I in the fucking Flair? Am I in the home of the greatest, styling, most private wrestler in the fucking world tonight? Now, I don't know which one of you pussies is afraid to let your girl know you still watch wrestling, but every man in this fucking building better hold those goddamn fours up tonight. When I say 1, 2, 3, 4, you go. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you about styling and profiling, fellas, make some motherfucking noise. Let's go. I'm going on tour, and I'm going to show anybody out there. Thanks for 1 second, then maybe I'll second guess myself. I'm the greatest of all time. Put 'em on. Put 'em on. Put 'em on.
What is your take on this like WWE rap beef going on right now? Jeezy, Ross, all that.
Someone asked me, what do I think about the rap beefs that are going on? And I said WWE is better.
WWE is better.
There we go.
One last thing, Killer Mike. I know we discussed it. You're looking for a Ric Flair replica title belt. If you can help, make your plea to the people. Somebody can help him get a title belt.
I'm looking for a Ric Flair title belt. I would prefer a Milliken belt, but if you don't have that, that's fine. but I want the belt. I want the big gold. I would prefer the big gold in brown, the original brown with the gold casting. If not, I'll take a black. I'm willing to pay a nice penny, but you're not gonna rob me because I know how much they cost. Holla at me. I'm looking to buy that WCW, actually the NWA. I'm looking to buy.
You want the old school NWA belt? Oh, word.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna see me in my stage show, walk out with 2 belts very soon.
All right.
Believe that.
Any final words for the people?
Four Horsemen for life, motherfuckers.
AYP. Word up.